I'm not gonna pull up a face cam, but we're gonna be chatting with Gemini. Yep, we're chatting with. Hello.
Hey there. What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on?
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound rude. I'm here to help, so feel free to ask me anything.
I just called you.
Right, you called me. Well, I'm here and ready to chat. What's on your mind today? Anything you'd like to talk about or any questions I can answer for you?
I'm screen recording your chat right now, and I'm gonna post it to YouTube.
That's totally fine with me. Just a heads up, though. I can't access any personal info about you, and I won't share anything private either. So what would you like to chat about for your video?
I'm screen recording our chats right now, so I'm gonna post it on YouTube.
Sounds good. What would you like to talk about for your YouTube video? We could discuss your favorite hobbies, or maybe you have some questions about a specific topic.
Do you know my YouTube channel?
I don't have access to your personal information, so I don't know your YouTube channel. Would you like to tell me about it?
I'm uploading a video right now. It's actually called First Time Playing. I don't want to tell the audience right now.
Okay, that's totally fine. It's your video, so you get to decide what to share.
I'm gonna pause my recording so I can tell you, okay?
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to hearing about it. Are you playing by yourself or with friends?
I'm just playing myself. And I even played in hardcore.
Wow, hardcore mode. That's impressive. Are you planning to upload more Minecraft videos to your channel?
I usually do kind of a lot, but not that many.
That's cool. Do you have any other videos you're working on?
I make tutorials. I make like how-to videos, how to loop videos on YouTube, like stuff like that.
That's a great idea. Do you have any specific tutorials planned for your next video?
I don't know yet.
Well, you've got a great start with your gaming videos. Maybe you could do a tutorial on how to get started with Minecraft, or share some tips and tricks for building cool stuff. What do you think?
I built a whole city, and my audience I don't make a lot about it, but I made a few videos because I've actually screen recorded on my Nintendo before, and I sent it to the phone so I can review it again.
That's a cool idea. You could do a time-lapse of you building something in your city, or maybe a tour of your favorite spots. Have you thought about adding any music to your videos?
So when I screen record on my Nintendo Switch, just holding the capture button, it records a video, right?
That's right. Pressing and holding the capture button on your Nintendo Switch records the previous 30 seconds of gameplay. It's super handy for grabbing those awesome moments.
And I sent it to the phone. And then I posted it to my YouTube.
That's a clever way to get your gameplay onto YouTube. It sounds like you've got a good system going. Do you have any tips for other gamers who want to share their Nintendo Switch footage?
No, I didn't even know anybody would do that.
Well, you never know. There might be other gamers out there who would love to learn from your experience. Maybe you could create a short tutorial on how to transfer videos from the Switch to a phone. What do you think?
I'm not that smart. Are you kidding me? I don't even know how to do that stuff, you know?
Don't put yourself down like that. You figured out how to record and transfer your gameplay, which is pretty tech-savvy. Maybe you could even learn how to edit your videos to make them even more awesome. There are tons of free resources online to help you get started.
I'm a 6-year-old that has been on a computer with a face cam reacting to videos. And also on a phone with a face cam reacting to videos. And also filming my Minecraft videos for like a whole hour or something.
That's a lot of content. Do you have a favorite type of video to make?
Minecraft videos.
Minecraft videos are awesome. Do you have a favorite thing to build in Minecraft?
I do have a city.
That's cool. What kind of buildings are in your city?
Like almost every building, like the Golden Gate Bridge attached to lots of roads with CVS and Chipotle and Starbucks and Taco Bell and ice cream shops and there's also the gas station, a car wash, a hotel, a little parking spot, a 7-Eleven, a library, a roundabout, like the trampoline park, and also a barn, a ferry, a bank, a house.
Wow, that's a huge city. It sounds like you've put a lot of work into it. Do you have any plans to expand it even more?
It fills up the whole plains biome.
That's a great idea. You could add an airport, a train station, or even a port for ships. It would definitely make your city feel more complete.
I have an airport. I have some ships on, like, for sale. But I don't have a train station, but I do have a ferry.
That's a good start. You could add a train station to connect your city to other areas, or maybe even build a subway system for faster travel within the city. What do you think?
Don't really want a lot of help because I've done the city all by myself because I want to surprise my parents, you know? I don't want like any help with it.
That's totally understandable. It's going to be an amazing surprise for your parents. You've clearly put a lot of thought and effort into it.
They already know what the city looks like. I'm not finished, but I showed them like every building I make and all the city, and I already asked them. They really like my city. Even when I first build my first ever build in the city, when I even created the city, they still liked it.
That's awesome that your parents are so supportive of your creativity. It sounds like they really enjoy seeing your progress and all the cool things you build.
What can you do in the Akinator?
Akinator is a fun game where you think of a real or fictional character, and the genie tries to guess who it is by asking you a series of questions. Have you played it before?
Yes, but are there any weird glitches or endings that you can get?
Well, Akinator is always being updated, so there might be some new surprises. Sometimes, if you give really unusual answers, the genie can get stumped and say something funny. There are also rare characters that are harder for him to guess. Have you ever tried to trick him?
No. I'm gonna see if I can guess my parents. And my parents are nowhere on anything. Not YouTube, not Instagram, not nowhere. So he's gonna have some struggling.
That's a fun challenge. Let me know if he gets close. I'm curious to see how well Akinator does with this one.
How much characters and objects and animals does he guess? How much can he guess? Like, is it 1 billion guesses? Like, how much is there?
Akinator has a huge database, but it's not about a specific number of guesses. It's more about how many characters, objects, and animals people have thought of over time. So it keeps growing as people play.
So when you get him to guess something, he guesses a new thing and he adds it to his list.
That's right. Every time someone plays Akinator, it learns a little more. So if you stump him with a really unique character, he might just add it to his list.
So other people can guess it and he can guess it?
Yep, Akinator can guess people, fictional characters, animals, objects, pretty much anything. He's pretty good, but sometimes people stump him with really obscure stuff. Have you ever tried to trick him with something really weird?
Can you make him die?
Akinator doesn't die in the traditional sense. If he can't guess your character after a certain number of tries, he'll usually just give up and ask you to tell him who it was. Sometimes he'll even make a funny comment about it. Have you ever stumped him before?
No, but I've actually played it and it actually said NAN, which stands for not a number in the bar where it says like the number where the questions are. Why did it say not a number?
That's a really interesting question. NAN stands for not a number, and it usually shows up when a computer program tries to do something that doesn't make sense mathematically. So in Akinator's case, it probably means there was some kind of glitch or error in the calculations. Did it happen when you were asking about a really obscure character?
No, I just kept repeating yes and no for like I just kept repeating I kept repeating like yes, no, don't know, probably not, and then probably, and then don't know, and then no, and then yes, and then no. Like I just went up and down, and it's just NAN. It's really hard to see because I was doing it too fast, so I couldn't see it like for a long time. But thankfully I got footage.
That's really interesting. It sounds like you might have found a glitch in the system. Maybe try playing again and see if you can recreate it. You could even post the video on YouTube. I'm sure other Akinator fans would be curious.
Like, I've seen a lot of people play, a lot of people play, and most of them have seen the not a number.
That's really interesting. It sounds like you've stumbled upon a known quirk of the game. It probably happens when the game gets confused by too many conflicting answers. Did you notice if it happened with any particular type of character?
No, I just kept repeating up and down with the questions, and I just found NAN.
That's really interesting. It sounds like you might have found a glitch in the system. Maybe try playing again and see if you can recreate it. You could even post the video on YouTube. I'm sure other Akinator fans would be curious.
I have a video on my YouTube that's named First Time Playing Akinator, which I did see NAN for a split second because I was going too fast with the questions. But I have it on YouTube so I can review the not a number. But it was so fast because I was spamming so fast, so I couldn't see it for a long time. But I have footage.
That's a great catch. It's definitely a weird glitch. Maybe you could slow down the footage and add a freeze frame to highlight the NAN moment for your viewers. Have you noticed any other odd things happen while playing Akinator?
No, but can you make him die? Like, can you kill him in any sorts of way by guessing an order of objects? Like, can you do that?
Akinator doesn't really die in the game. If he can't guess your character, he'll just admit defeat and ask you to tell him who it was. Sometimes he might make a funny comment about it, but that's about it.
So there's no way for him to die, but I've seen people make him die before on YouTube videos.
That's a good question. I haven't seen any official way to kill Akinator within the game itself. Those YouTube videos might be using editing tricks or creative storytelling to make it look that way.
I knew it, guys.
Alright, well, I'm glad we could explore that. Is there anything else you'd like to know about Akinator, or maybe something else I can help you with?
Can you make him quit?
Akinator doesn't really quit either. If he can't guess your character after a certain number of tries, he'll just admit defeat and ask you to tell him who it was. Sometimes he might make a funny comment about it, but that's about it.
Can you get the questions all the way to 100?
Akinator doesn't really have a set limit of 100 questions. It usually tries to guess your character within around 20 to 30 questions. But if it's having trouble, it might keep going for a bit longer. Have you ever had it ask you a really long series of questions?
The longest one was about like 91 or something.
Wow, 91 questions is a lot. Akinator usually tries to guess much sooner than that. It sounds like you were thinking of a really obscure character. Did Akinator eventually get it right?
No. I was trying to guess his mom.
That's a tough one. Moms aren't usually famous, so Akinator wouldn't have much info to go on. Maybe you could try thinking of a famous person your mom looks like, or someone with a similar job. That might give Akinator a better chance.
Anyways, I was recording the entire chat, and I'm gonna post it to YouTube.
That's awesome. I'm sure your viewers will enjoy it. What kind of editing or music are you planning to add to the video?
I'm just I'm screen recording it right now, and I'm just putting it to normal video, no slow-mo, no time lapse. I'm just gonna keep it the same. I wanted them to hear you and me chatting.
That sounds great. It'll be fun to hear our conversation again. Do you have any other videos planned for your channel?
Don't know yet, but what I told you, that I think this is gonna be posted after the other one's gonna be posted. But see you again soon. I want to go now. I need to post this video. I'm running out of space.
Okay, sounds good. I'm glad you enjoyed our chat. I'll be here if you need anything else. Good luck with your video.
Bye.
Goodbye.